Ooh, there's a new 2026 paper dropping, and if you teach kids language skills, you're gonna want this in your toolbox. It's called Acquisition of Secondary Targets During Tact and Interverbal Instruction with Instructive Feedback. Ooh, that was a mouthful, and try saying that 5 times. And the big idea, your kids might be learning more than what you're directly teaching. Instructive feedback is when you sneak in extra info before or after a teaching trial, not to be confused with constructive feedback. That's the kind you give your staff like, hey, try waiting 2 more seconds before prompting. Totally different. Instructive feedback is for the learner, and they don't have to respond to that extra info at all. Here's an example. You say to your learner, what animal says moo? And they say cow. Say, great, cows live on farms. That last part, cows live on farms, this is instructive feedback. And the purpose is to promote generative learning new skills without us teaching them directly. In this study, they worked with a 6-year-old autistic child and compared 2 types of language teaching. Teaching labels for things the child can see, teaching conversation-style answers like answering questions without seeing the item. And in both types, they added instructive feedback, those little bonus facts. They measured how fast the main skills were learned, whether the child also learned the extra info, which method the child preferred, and how often the child echoed words. Here's the cool part. Both teaching styles led to similar learning of main and bonus skills, but the child actually preferred the more visual labeling style teaching. What does this mean for us? Don't be afraid to add instructive feedback during language teaching. Add in those bonus facts, y'all. I'm super excited to read the whole thing in June of 2026. If you like this kind of content, follow for more ABA research breakdowns.